video, I take you from this to this. Me? Check. You? Check. Coffee? Check and check. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and let's keep the family growing. Happy Black History Month. Pew, pew. Anyways, let's get into the video. This is my old guest room. It doesn't get used much. My son loves to sneak his toys up here or to play on the bed. It was time for his big boy room, so I thought, well, let's flip it up, turn his old bedroom into a guest room, and make this into his new, into his new toddler den. Toddler pad? Bachelor den? Okay. Anyways. I ripped up the carpet, and now I'm going to be laying some flooring that I got. Oh, you can't really see this. You can't see this, so there's no point. I was thinking of building a little bench area here, but I just don't want to put in too much work. But I want to kind of make the room like plain-ish so that I can change it whenever I want to, like whenever he gets into a new character or a new like whatever he gets into. By the time he's like 5, he's going to say, Mom, I want this in my room, I want that, I want this theme. So I think what I'm going to do is do the flooring, and then I'm just going to I don't want to paint. I feel so lazy, y'all. I don't even want to paint. Usually I will paint everything white to start with and then add whatever color I want to, but I'm going to put his little dresser right next to the bed, and he has another little cube thing for storage, and then I'm gonna have to redo his closet like I did it when he was downstairs. I just have my notes on here for the room. Yeah, I'm gonna have to empty it out, obviously. And I'm just thinking of like doing right here. I have an extra one of these, so I think I'm just gonna use that to do a cube shelf and then have some hanging racks and some extra shelves or whatever. On this door, I'm going to put his big, like it's a 2, 4, 6, 8, the 8 cube shelf. It's like a thick cube shelf. I'm going to put it right here in the middle of the room, and I'm going to put all his toys in here. So I'm going to take everything out from downstairs, from the playroom downstairs, and I'm going to bring them everything here because he loves being here. As you can see, there's toys here. Like he loves being in this room, and he loves to just bring toys up here to play with. So I'm just going to make up here his bedroom / playroom. And of course, we'll have a little area downstairs for him to play with. But the playroom that we have now, I'm just going to turn it into like an adult nook. I know, I went crazy and I worked so hard on that wall picture right here. But I digress. Let's go ahead and remove, you guys know already, first thing you have to do when you're doing flooring is removing the baseboards. So we're just going to go ahead and remove the baseboards. I'm using a hammer and my crowbar to pry it out. And I'm going to tape my little shape right here so I can paint the inside of this, and then I'm gonna lay some laminate flooring. Let's go. Your girl legit has like half a face mask on, and I guess I could wash it before I make this video, but then it wouldn't be real. You wouldn't be able to see what's going on with all my crazy, and then I probably wouldn't film this right away. So one of the issues I have when filming DIYs, and I realized that I thought YouTube would give me an outlet to like always do the DIYs that I plan to do, but actually it made me procrastinate more because I realized, okay, if I'm going to film, I have to go wash my face, put on like makeup or do stuff and get ready to film. I'm just like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow or tomorrow or tomorrow. And it's just a constant like procrastinating like journey. I had like a little pimple that was like growing on my forehead, and I have a date in a couple of hours, and I figured like, okay, I can't be going on no date looking jacked up. So yeah, love me or hate me, it's still an obsession. Oh gosh, okay. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and do what I said that I was going to do before. So yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, 10 o'clock, feeding for the guap. I be beaming, losing balance, yo bitch falling on my yacht. They're like, smell like genius, that's my Elon Musk. 10 o'clock, and it's PM.
So I changed my mind and I'm just going to go ahead and paint all of here white first. So right here, I think I'm gonna do black. Alrighty. It's now nighttime and I have painted a lot. I was moving the little tape so that I can paint this side. I feel like I kind of like this random weird stripe of color. I don't know, I like it, so I didn't retape and paint over that. So I think I'm gonna leave it like this. But yeah, so we are painted. I'm going to call it a day and think about what I really want to do next. Have a good night. Okay, so we're going to get ready to install our laminate flooring that I got. And so what you need to install it, you need a hammer, a wide angle pull bar. This is called a tapping block. You use it to you tap on the side to get the laminates in place. You need some spacers, a pencil, tape measure, a ruler or a leveler. Something with a straight edge. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so what I like about these laminate flooring is that they're very easy to get together. So the edges all lock into place. So really anybody can do this. So we're gonna add spacers, and then these are gonna go right into each other, and we can go from there. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Well, almost half the room is done-ish. I realized that from right here to right here takes exactly 3 planks. 3 planks. So because of that, I decided not to do the closet right now. Okay, so we're gonna close this because I decided I'm going to do something different for the closet. So for now, we're just gonna close it up, and I'm going to stop my flooring right here and add a trim. The floor is pretty nice. I think it's going to look really nice once it's done. You can see some black in here. For a very, very cheap wood, this is not bad. Like, this is cheap laminate, sorry. For very, very cheap laminate, this doesn't look too bad. Alrighty. Okay, so I just have to do a few touch-ups, like right there with the drill kind of like ripped off. So I just have to do a few touch-up and then caulk the seams of the baseboards. But I mean, I think it looks pretty good. So we just have to start bringing the furniture from my son's old room into this room. I'm thinking I'll put his play kitchen right here until eventually I'm going to build a bench right here, but until then. So I randomly decided to put the cube that was in the closet. I decided to put it right here on top of this, and that looks like a great closet system. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be putting his dresser with this in the closet instead. Yeah, so it will free up a lot of space, and that takes up a lot of the work that I have to do for the closet. Oop. So I bought up his play kitchen, his cube, his table, his books, him. And so I also went shopping around my house for curtain rods because I have extras. So I'm going to put some curtain rods here. And I grabbed stuff he had downstairs in the old playroom. Some decor items. Some new signs. This we got because he loves ABC. So we're going to be putting these up. The ABCs and then the little road with the fox. So we got his lamp from downstairs. I got this from Target, Dollar Spot, and I was thinking of maybe putting in his kitchen. I don't know yet, we'll see. We're going to use, his theme is going to be from these pillows that he already has. So we're going to use orange and brown as his accent colors. And we're going to go ahead and hang curtains or put the rods up for the curtains. I'm thinking I have some black ones that we already had, and I have some sheer ones and some solid white ones. So I'm thinking of either putting some sheer white curtains on here, and then the black ones up here, so that when you look, you see black curtains. I think that will look nice. And then we're getting his bed frame from IKEA. And we're going to be, he already loves it up here. He doesn't want to leave. So we're going to be, I bought the fan up to air out from the paint. I'm going to IKEA to get his bed frame because there's only $39. So we're going to get bed frame and a mattress from IKEA. And then we're going to put it up. I haven't decided if I'm going to put it here or if I'm going to put it in here. He's already playing with his toys. Look at the mess. Oh, you ripped your doodle book. It's really hard on the weekend to do this because he wants to play as I'm fixing. So he's very excited for this to be his room. Very excited. What are you doing? Okay, so let's get started.
To the next level.
Should I paint these? I could probably paint them like either back to white or maybe black, or should I leave it? Is it gonna look too weird for them to be those colors? I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can incorporate them into the theme. I guess they'll stay like this for now, and you guys let me know once you see the final bedroom. Let me know in the comments below. Should I paint these or leave them as is? home. So I went and I got different curtains that kind of matches these. So let me see if it would look okay. Okay, so I think the bed has to go in the middle. Let's try that. So that would look better, but we have the issue of this. So I think this probably won't work. So let's try something else. If I do it like this, there'll be no room to play around because so this is definitely not going to work. For some reason, I forgot to film it, but I decided to go with this setup because it leaves more room in the middle to play. But anyways, let's start setting up the room. So I decided to freehand a house shape behind his play kitchen, and I used electrical tape to do this. So it's very cheap and very easy. I ended up measuring the midpoint so that I know where my roof should meet. Do you need a plate?
Yeah.
Here's a plate for your chicken. It's hot. Is it hot? Hot, hot, hot. Oh, hot, hot. Blow, blow, blow. Is it yummy? Can I have a bite of chicken, please?